Well, hello chicas, welcome back. I am so sorry that again I've been MIA, but same old story. I am still struggling to find a home and it's just been very time consuming. For all of you that are aware of this and have sent me good luck wishes, thank you so much. We didn't think it was going to be this hard to look for a house, but now that we are in it, it is definitely hard. So today I decided to sit down and film a Q&A for you guys because I know that we have gained tons of new subscribers since my last Q&A, and that has been a hot minute, which is totally not okay. P.S. If you guys want details on the makeup look that I'm wearing right now, check the description box because I will list everything, and if you want to see a tutorial, leave me a comment and I will film this for you guys. Okay, so I went onto Instagram and Snapchat to see what questions you guys had for me. So let's open up my Instagram first. If you guys are not following me, go ahead and go ahead and follow me on my Instagram because I post some bomb makeup pics. So if you guys want to know a little bit more about me, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first question is by Melina. She says, what is your go-to eyeshadow palettes and highlights? What is your favorite foundation and setting powder? Love your videos, babe. Thank you, girl. So my go-to eyeshadow palettes would have to be... I feel like I reach out for a lot the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palettes, not specifically for all the colors in it, but it has some colors in there that I use a lot for my everyday transitional colors. I'm not wearing it today, surprise, surprise, but I love that one and I reach out for it a lot. My favorite highlights has to be, at the moment, I definitely would say, is the Anastasia and the Nicole Guerrero palettes. I know that a lot of people don't like it because of the glitter. I personally don't mind it. I really like it, and it's the one that I'm wearing right now. As you can see, it is pretty intense. She also asked, what is my favorite foundation? And if you guys, I think most of you guys can guess this, I will give you a brownie point for all of those that can get this question right. If you said Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation, ding ding ding, you're right, that is my jam. I actually ran out of it. I want to pick up another stick foundation of that, but I have so many that, is it really necessary? I don't know. Next question is Meg Kell. How did you get into YouTube? Do you have a side job or do you do YouTube full-time? So the way I got into YouTube was because I was a big lover of YouTube. I would watch so many beauty gurus that are like the first people that started like makeup trend or whatever on YouTube, and I started watching them and I just really got into it. And then I started getting into makeup. You know, it's like one of those things that you see people doing it and you're like, I want to do makeup on myself too. So I started doing makeup on myself and I started getting more into it. Years passed by. I never really did anything about it until I met my boyfriend. He's not my husband. I know that I said that in the last video and a lot of you were asking me when I got married. We're not married. Sometimes I call him my husband, sometimes I call him my boyfriend. I feel like he's my husband. We've been together for 5 years. We live together and we have a child together. But he's the one that pretty much pushed me to do a YouTube channel, and I am so thankful for that because I feel like if I wouldn't be doing YouTube now, I would just be working a regular 9-to-5 job. That's it. So no, I do not have another job. YouTube is my full-time job at the moment. I mean, it's technically my full-time job, but I hope to make it my career, if that makes sense. Nidia email asks, what's your favorite paleta? Where do you live? And how did you learn about makeup application? What's your dream collab and what would you like to make? So my favorite paleta, I love those, they're called, what are they called? I think they're called Michoacanas or something like that. But they're these Mexican popsicles and they're very creamy and they have nuez. Oh my god, I love those, or any strawberry paleta. It's bomb. I actually live in Utah, which is one of the most boring states, but I love it. It's very peaceful. The crime rate is pretty low and it's absolutely beautiful. The mountains are gorgeous. The snow is breathtaking. So that's where I live. How did I learn about makeup application? Honestly, trial and error. I feel like most of the people that haven't mastered down yet how to apply makeup feel like us that know how to apply makeup, we just magically learned, and it's just all trial and error. If you guys go back to my first, second, third video, my makeup really wasn't the best, and I still don't think it's the best. I definitely feel like I have a lot of room for improvements, but it just takes practice, time, and trial and error. My dream collab would definitely have to be with Anastasia. I love that brand. I think she has some amazing quality products. I love her as a woman. She is so powerful. She is so successful, and that would be amazing to collab with her. And I don't know what I would do. I would probably honestly do like a makeup palettes. You guys know that I would definitely throw some cool colors in there. So that would be so freaking awesome. Next question is, hey beautiful, do you want any more kids? Your daughter is beautiful. Thank you. I've talked to my boyfriend about this, and at the current moment, we are both at the same page where we don't want any more kids. I honestly would be okay with my daughter being an only child. I just don't see myself having any more kids, but if God wants me to have more kids, then I will have them. If Lonnie is my only child, then I'm okay with that. Next question is, who are some of your favorite beauty YouTubers? Love you, girl. Hope to meet you one day. Oh my gosh, that would be so amazing. Love you too. So some of my favorite beauty YouTubers would definitely have to be Nicole Guerrero. I love her. She's like an OG YouTuber. Beauty Bird, I love her. I look up to her so much. Being Latina and being so successful, I love her. I love watching her videos. I love Kathleen Lights, obviously, Yvette XO, Karina Gonzalez, which she is like my BFF from YouTube. You guys should definitely check her out. She has amazing quality content. So yeah, those are my favorites beauty bloggers that I am currently obsessed with. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to Snapchat. So let's see here. Somebody asked, what is your favorite contour brush? Let me get it, because I don't know what it's called. So this is the one that I currently love. It is the contour brush by Real Techniques. I know that this was limited edition, but it is just like that perfect size to get into there and just chisel out them cheekbones. Another question is, ¿de qué parte de México eres? ¿De dónde vienen tus papás? Much love, success, and blessings to you, beautiful. Thank you so much. So she is asking what part of Mexico I am from and where my parents come from. So I was actually born and raised in Las Cruces, Nuevo Mexico, which is Las Cruces, New Mexico. My mom and my dad are both from Torreon, Coahuila, and I go there and visit sometimes, but not too often. Somebody asked, how old are you? I am 27, if you can't tell. I feel like I already look 47 with all the stress. Okay, chicas, so that will be the end of today's Q&A. I really hope you guys learned a little bit more about me. If you guys have more questions, leave them in the comment section down below and I will try to answer them. So yeah, also let me know what other videos you guys want to see. I hope I get more time this week to film because I have definitely been slacking and I need to step it up. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you chicas in my next video. Bye bye.